You spent your life grinding through a 996 corporate schedule, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., 6 days a week, only to collapse from exhaustion, die on the spot, and instantly wake up inside a magical Otome game. But you aren't the hero. You are Lilith Clean, a despised F-rank villainess who compensates for her lack of magic by brutally torturing her 4 incredibly powerful demon butlers. This UI status bar tracks the demon's corruption levels. If those meters hit 100%, the butlers go completely feral and slaughter you. Right now, thanks to the previous owner's abuse, they are sitting at the edge of a total meltdown. If the demons don't finish you, the family will. Lilith's adopted sister, Vivian, is actively scheming to strip her of her noble title and steal her inheritance by any means necessary. To avoid a gruesome death, Lilith has to flip the script. She must heal the trauma inflicted on these 4 murderous demons and turn them into her loyal squad before the Empire's trials trigger her execution. To survive an unwinnable fantasy game, a former corporate drone must apply the same ruthless efficiency she used in the office to rewrite the rules of demonic submission. Lilith starts by breaking the fundamental rules of the nobility. She uses her own blood and genuine kindness to heal her heavily abused rabbit demon, Lyle, causing his corruption level to drop instantly. She then marches into a deadly underground dungeon to rescue Yagard, a fallen demon king who has been tortured and betrayed by his own subordinates. During the family's brutal demon trial, Lilith forms a blood pact with Yagard, proving she is willing to bleed alongside him rather than treat him as a tool. As this glowing contract binds them together, the nobles watch in shock. Lilith passes the impossible exam and secures the absolute loyalty of the strongest demon in the underworld. The nobles expected a show of force, but what they got was a master willing to share the risk of the contract. For the first time, her butlers aren't just following orders, they are choosing to stay. The physical danger soon shifts to political warfare. Lilith attends a high society gala with Mord, a bat succubus who uses illusions to hide his true identity from the world. When Mord drops the mask and reveals his terrifying true form, he expects a scream. Instead, Lilith accepts him without a hint of fear. That psychological breakthrough earns her his total devotion. Together, they execute a perfect sting operation to uncover a deadly enemy spy hidden among the nobles. Capturing the spy secures the war merits Lilith needs to protect her rank. More importantly, it completely derails Vivian's plot to publicly humiliate her. Securing power through genuine trust and acceptance outmaneuvers the Empire's traditional reliance on manipulation and deceit. Open warfare breaks out on the Eastern Front, and Lilith is forced to deploy Kelos, her highly volatile hellhound, to stop the advance. The chaos of the battlefield triggers Kelos's deep-seated trauma. He goes completely berserk, threatening to destroy everything and everyone in his path. Instead of running for safety, Lilith steps directly into his line of fire. She refuses to use the leash, choosing to ground him with her presence instead of her power. She takes command by proving she is a leader who fights in the mud alongside her squad, rather than a noble watching from the rear lines. By abandoning the safety of the aristocracy and sharing the physical burden of war, Lilith secures a level of respect that 1,000 years of traditional taming could never produce. This map shows the final trap. Satan attempts to steal Lilith's soul to restore his power, while Vivian frames her for treason. With enemies closing in, Lilith projects a massive expanding shield, burning her energy to protect her butlers from the fallout. Lilith offers her own life force to seal Satan away, pulling him into the demon realm to protect Yagard and the others from destruction. The risk pays off. Satan is sealed, Vivian is exposed as a traitorous fallen princess, and a grateful empress crowns Lilith as the Duke of the North. Our heroine didn't just survive an unwinnable death game. By replacing exploitation with radical empathy, she built a foundation of loyalty that the Empire's old guard couldn't touch, and secured a flawless reverse harem happy ending.